Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're all doing well on this Sunday afternoon. It's pretty nice out there actually, which makes a change. So yeah, I'm back here. I was about to do an Instagram live as well. It was just about to let me go live and then didn't let me because I wasn't legible. Hey ho, just need 1,000 followers. So if you're not already on Instagram, please head over there and follow me, Pete's Toys and Things, over on Instagram. So today I have a toy haul, and some of it is from today's car boot, today's very first car boot of the year that I've been to. Some of it is from Whatnot, and some is from a sale that was done on Facebook. So first thing I'm going to show you is something I got on Whatnot. This is really cool. I have actually got a couple of figures of this which I haven't taken out of the box. I'm in two minds whether or not. And as a lot of you probably know, I love Stranger Things, and I have a Demogorgon. Pretty big, pretty cool, moves about, so he's neat, and the head moves around. So absolutely love the Demogorgon. So yeah, got that off Whatnot. Also got a hat as well. But yeah, Demogorgon, absolutely awesome. Something else I got from Whatnot, well, two other things. Getting from the box here. So one of them is a kind of regular Stormtrooper. He's a bit flimsy, but there he is, little Stormtrooper. So I've got him. And also, which came up, now I've only really got a couple of things from what's called the first series. Hello, sir. Who is it made by? I don't know. Mr. Yorkshire Picker. Lovely chap. Great live earlier. Love watching that. I don't know. I think it's obviously to do with Stranger Things. I don't think there was necessarily a make on it, but yeah, really cool. Love it. Don't know who made it. Unfortunately, couldn't see anything on there. But yeah, I got a figure from RoboCop. I think it was the second season or second, whatever it was. Because the first lot that came out, I've got a RoboCop, and I've actually got two Ed 209s. Glad you enjoy. Do you know what? Whenever I watch you, I always enjoy your streams. They're awesome. Love watching them, and you're such a nice chap as well. But yeah, I got this. This one is from 1989. The usual RoboCops were the ones I've got from 1988. This is Police Sergeant Reed. So here we go. And on the ones I've got is the same. Is the pack that you take off. And you can put paper caps in there. And the idea is obviously that I'm just going to say pew pew. The figure usually comes with pews, and if you put the caps in and you pull that back, makes the pew pew sound with the caps, so they go bang. And it's also got a helmet which you can take off. So there he is, which is really awesome. It's really cool to have another figure to add to the RoboCop stuff. Boxed used original one, and the talking one. Just slightly jealous then. Yes. I didn't know you could have an Ed 209 that could talk. So that is really cool. That's awesome. So yeah, so there's those ones. They're from the Whatnot set. No, these ones are from a Facebook sale from someone who's from Whatnot. That's what I should be saying. Right, was there any other bits? Because I'm coming up to the Whatnot stuff. Today's first car boot that I went to. Now, the only store that had figures, and there is a Donatello. Quite like these ones, they're pretty cool. I have got some of these already, but what I'm actually going to probably be doing is I've got some damaged films and damaged films, damaged figures, and I might actually do some kit bashing with them. The talking one might be NECA. It's relatively cheap. Okay, fair enough. And then I've got John Sim here, the character. I think he was called the Master or something in Doctor Who, this one. So there's John Sim. That's pretty cool. And then another one, which I actually thought this guy was from Life of Mars, the figure, but it's not. This is from, it's Professor Nick Cutter from Primeval. There he is. That's pretty cool. Palps, how we doing? And apparently that comes with it. So they come together. I don't know whether there's supposed to be a stand because there's like a little nib on the end there. So there's those. What's that? Do it, make some customs. Oh, what, like yourself, Palps? Maybe. I have got some broken figures, which is cool. Because the next lot of figures are from a deal I got off Whatnot, which was a big amount of figures. Some are broken, but I've got a hell of a lot of figures, and I'm going to show you them now. And I was actually surprised at what they were and kind of what they're worth, because I got them for a massively ridiculous deal. Some of these are weird, never even heard of them. So this one is a Lanard the Corpse, and it's a Star Force Electro figure. It's got a bit of damage to it, but hey ho, that's you know, that's where we go. So this afternoon I've actually been doing some Google lensing to find out what these figures are, and they're actually really cool. Because sometimes when I see figures, I like them for how they actually look. So that's that one. And I don't know a lot of these toy lines, which is really cool. The next one I've got is Mummies Alive, and this one is called Fright Sight Wrath from Kenner. This is from 1997. Very strange figure, and not only that, it's what it does. If you push these two together, it comes out like that with a snake, and it is absolutely weird. But some of these I might actually sell on to help out my collection, because some of the figures I looked at were looking at about 10 quid. And this, I think this whole load, I mean, I'm not going to be able to show you all the figures today. It's going to be another haul. I hope that rattling is not affecting the sound. I paid about £13 for the whole lot. Now the next one, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it. It's from a box. That's where I saw the advert. Oh, we have someone else in. Mario, hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in. It's The Hobbit, the Bridge Direct. This is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Invisible Bilbo. Now, I think it's supposed to have a sword with it as well. Unless that's... no, it's not. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but there it is. It's a see-through Bilbo Baggins. It's really strange, but that is the figure. So, see-through, as you can tell. Just trying to move it around, so then you might get a bit of a shine on there to show you all the details. So, there's that one. Really cool and small. Next one is... now, I never really saw this TV series, but this next one... oh, dropping a bit of paper because I'm obviously making tabs for this. This is from Stargate, and it's Horus Attack Pilot. And that is that. There we go. That's from Stargate. Never really collected those figures, but you know, if it's going to help me out with my own collection, then what's that? Bilbo in Predator camo. Yeah, That's it. That's it. Yes. A bit see-through. Yes. Let me just try and get this back in the bag. I'm trying to keep them together as much as I can. Oh, it's the cape holding it back. Right. And the next one is a Sunco Silver Ninja. This is from 2001. I wasn't sure whether this was to do with Power Rangers or a knockoff, because I have actually got a couple of knockoffs. But yeah, bit different. Not seen these sort of things before, but hey ho. But as I say, there's quite a few figures to show you. But what I'm going to do is, because I've still got so many in the bag that I've got, it was in a box. I'll do another haul and show you at another point as well. So this one is Agent Venom Ultimate, Spider-Man Web Warrior, Sling Marvel. This is Hasbro from 2014. So there we go. Me, Mr. Knowledge, but as the Yorkshire Picker would tell you, Google Lens. You can't go wrong with Google Lens. So yeah. Put that one back in. And then we've got a Playmates Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Shredder, and that's from 2002. I mean, the only reason the only reason I've got these is because I bought a big batch of figures, and usually you can find the odd couple of ones that are fit for my own collection. But then you pretty much get that if you go to a car boot. You go for a big box and you find some that can be put in. Right, this next one is a Bandai Masked Rider action figure from '97. Oh, it has got an action. It's got a lever on the back there. There it is. So yeah, interesting looking figures, some of these, and some that you get, just you look at me and think, oh my god, you know. But sometimes that's why I pick figures. I look at them and I think they look really cool. They look really interesting, and yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. Next one is Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel Action Hero Lion Fire Armor. The character is Preston Teen. So there he is. Not the usual sort of Power Ranger I would see. I mean, I am interested in the very early ones, which I have now got from about, I think it was 94. I got them in an auction, which will probably be happening tonight. Monkey's Emporium. Go and follow him. Awesome chap. I think it's around about 7 o'clock. They sell everything from £1 and absolute crazy deals. Now, this came up as rare, but I'm not going to say that because I don't know. I don't know a lot about toys. I just like them. This one is from the Scooby-Doo gang, and it's the Phantom glow-in-the-dark mini PVC. Not sure if this is from either 99 or 2005. There he is. Now, I did put a load of light on him earlier on, and then went in the dark, and he does glow, and it's really cool. I do like that. So there we go. So that one. Not sure if that is a rare one or not, but it's cool. Whatever. Now this one is awesome. From 97, Toy Island, animated mask, Movie Madness clown face. Now if I can set this up, because when I first got it, it does have sound, but I haven't changed the batteries to try it yet. So that's how it was when I first saw it, and then I think you're supposed to push the back or whatever and the head pops up. So there we go, Mr. Mask. There we go. He's pretty cool. He's quite a big figure as well, actually. So there he is. So that's that one. And I've got a few more. Now this one was a weird one. This is from Biker Mice from Mars. Again, when I was a kid, I had one of the bikes, but it wasn't necessarily a line I collected. Well, I didn't really collect lines when I was little. This is called Electromag, and he is from the Biker Mice. Never seen him before. Quite an interesting one. So there we go. And then the next one, this one is from, where are we? This is Kenner Mummy's Alive. I don't know if I did this one before. Evil Shabti Troop. And that's him from Mummy's Alive. I think if I estimate the amount of figures I've shown so far, I could be probably looking at either 100 or just under 100, I think, because like I said, I've been looking some of these up, and some of them are about, this is on eBay, some of them are about 100, like 10 quid or just under. And the next one is a Kenner 96 Legends of Batman, and this is Gladiator Batman. Again, just the strange colours. I mean, they're pretty cool figures. I mean, I prefer the 1989 Batman, the Batmobile especially. That's my favourite Batmobile. Right, I have got one more figure to show. No, I haven't. I've got two. I lied. Got this one, and right, I think this one is one of the knockoffs I found, because I did as I say, a Google Lens on it. This is Mannix, Evil Horned Night Warrior, and it's a knockoff of Lord of the Rings Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, it does look like a knockoff anyway. So there he is. Quite a strange one. So there we go. There's him. And then, finally, and I thought this might have been a knockoff. We have, if I can get them out, Kurt Manning, WCW Mr. Perfect from '98. So there is a bit dirty, but there we go. So that is the haul for today. Need him. What, the knockoff? Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Just move them out of the way. Move them down there. Alright, let's move all those down there a minute. Let me just sort things out so I can carry on. Apologies, I will be back. Right, is that coming on? Wrong one. I need that one. That's the one I need. Right. Okay, so that was the toy haul. Hope you all enjoyed that. What I would say is, if you like what you saw and want to see more of collections and stuff, obviously I do toy hauls from Car Boots, from Whatnot. Recently been doing some videos to do with the film and TV extras work that I used to do, and autographs. So if you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, and click the bell notification. That will let you know each time I come on live. Please also, if you have Instagram, please go over to there and follow me on there. I need at least 1,000 followers to go live. And yeah, now it's time to let you know about toy fairs that are coming up. And the ones that I'm going to. So start off with the RM Toys Kempton Park Toy Fair, which will be on Sunday the 12th of April. And the rest of the dates are there, 4th of October and the 6th of December. What's this? Thank you, Mario. Thank you so much. BP fairs. So here we go. So where are we? Today is the Stafford Show Toy Fair. The next one, which is a pretty big one, April Sunday the 12th, is the NEC. Same month on the 19th is at Buxton, and the 26th is at Bolton Stadium. So there's that one. And then we have Andy's Totton Toy Fair. So the next one of that will be next week, which is the 29th of March. There are all the details there. So that's it, really. So as I said, I hope you all enjoyed the toy haul. There will be another one coming up because obviously I need to go through the other toys I've got. I've just got so many to go through to Google Lens to see exactly what they are. And possibly a lot of the ones that I have shown today, I will possibly be moving on. Still looking out for toys anyway. So what I may be doing next week is going through the next project that I worked on. I'm not sure whether it was an advert, whether it was a film or a TV show, but one of those I'll be bringing to you hopefully maybe next. I'm not sure what's happening. I might not be here next week, unfortunately. Won't be able to film there because it's a friend of mine's birthday dinner. So unfortunately, I may not be here. But stick around for the following week. I should be back, and I will probably, as I say, be talking about one of the productions that I worked on. So once again, join me in a couple of weeks when I'm back on with that. If you're not already and you're watching, please go and subscribe to the Yorkshire Picker. He does a great video of when he does car boots, shows us around. He does a live video at the car boots. Go and show him some love. He's a lovely chap. He comes across lovely as well. And yeah, he does a good job. So see you all later. Possibly see you at Monkeys Emporium's auction tonight. If you do go, say I sent you, and I will see you all then. Until then, have a good rest of your Sunday. I'll catch you soon.